This is a comprehensive summary of the Lekki Headmaster by Kabir Alobi Gabra, the 2025/2026 UTME book, which is designed for all JAMB candidates to read. Even if you do not read the novel itself, this summary effectively points out all the details, both minor and major, of each chapter. The essence is to give you all the information you might have missed reading summaries of this same book from other sources. Chapter by chapter summary of Lekki Headmaster. Chapter 1: The Principal's Distress. The story begins with an unusual scene at the school assembly. The principal, Mr. Bipo Adewale, walks to the podium looking distressed and disoriented. Unlike his usual charismatic self, he is visibly off, and his trademark smile is absent. Instead of addressing the students, he stares blankly ahead and begins to cry uncontrollably. His attempts to speak fail, and he becomes so overwhelmed with emotion that he hides his face in his hands. The vice principal, Mrs. Grace Ape, is the first to approach him, asking what is wrong, but the principal does not respond. Teachers and staff try to comfort him, but he remains inconsolable. The situation raises concern among the staff, and some parents quickly hear about the incident, causing further anxiety. Mrs. Ape calls for the managing director, MD, Mrs. Ibiden Gloss, to come to the school. The MD, after arriving, tries to understand the cause of Mr. Bipo's distress, but he only mutters that he will be alright without explaining. Despite attempts by his colleagues to support him, the principal remains overwhelmed by his emotions, causing even more speculation among staff and parents. The chapter reveals that the school had recently lowered its boarding fees, which led to an increase in student enrollment, and the principal's absence from the assembly is a stark contrast to his usual energetic presence. The chapter ends with a sense of mystery surrounding Mr. Bipo's emotional breakdown. Chapter 2: The Enticement. After several days of attempts to understand the source of Mr. Bipo's distress, it is revealed that he is planning to leave Nigeria for the United Kingdom. The pressure from his family, especially his wife, had become too much to ignore. His marriage was strained, and his wife had already relocated to the UK with their children. Despite his love for the school and his students, Bipo felt that he had no choice but to join his family. He had already secured a teaching job in the UK, which promised a better future for his family. The chapter delves into Mr. Bipo's past at Stardom Schools, where he had worked for over 2 decades. He had been known as the Lekki Headmaster during his time as headmaster at Stardom Kiddies and had a reputation for resolving conflicts and fostering a positive environment. His decision to leave, despite his success at Stardom, is seen by some colleagues as foolish, especially when considering the financial rewards awaiting him in the UK. His salary in Nigeria was a mere N400,000, while in the UK, he would earn nearly 6 times that amount in British pounds. Mr. Bipo had long been considering a life outside education, imagining a future where he could venture into entrepreneurship. He had thought about starting his own business, such as a school, but lacked the capital. He also considered other ventures like farming or commercial transportation. However, with the pressure from his wife and the opportunity to work in the UK, these dreams were put on hold. Despite the substantial financial benefits of relocating, Bipo struggled with leaving behind his passion for teaching and the students at Stardom.